Well, howdy, y'all. Teresa here, and
Bradley. Grocery hauling boy.
Trying to find room to put stuff up, Bradley. Right?
Uh-huh.
We just went to the grocery store. We hadn't been, but just picking up just the minutest little bit of stuff, so, yeah. Anyway, it is, October 20th, 2016, Wednesday afternoon, or Thursday. Is it Thursday or Wednesday?
Today's Thursday.
Thursday. Holy moly, I have no idea what time it is, right? Or what day it is. It is 2:51 p.m. and we are really, really tired. And no, I'm not wearing any makeup today. This is just leftover because I'm not disciplined enough. I never wash the makeup off at night. I never have. I'm just not that good about it. So, anyway, I know you're all dying to know that. It is 84 degrees. Real feels 89. High will be 86. The low will be 68. It is an absolutely spectacularly beautiful, awesome day. And in this area of Florida we're at, we have lots of butterflies right now. And that is just beautiful to see all these different butterflies all around. All the fall flowers that we're not used to.
Well, isn't the Monarch Festival this weekend?
Yes. If you're in Wakulla County, Florida, they're having the Monarch Festival, the Butterfly Festival. They're also having a Stone Crab Festival up at St. Mark. But it is absolutely beautiful out today. And then, like I said, all the fall flowers, all the fall wildflowers, which we are so not used to seeing, and just all the pampas grass that is just in full growth, and it's just beautiful out. So, really enjoying that. This is going to be a mumbled jumbled mess, so just buckle on up. Right, honey?
Right, baby.
What did we do yesterday? Did we take naps?
Yes.
Yes, we took naps. Brad had to work last night. And then when he went to work, I cleaned house. I dusted, vacuumed, did the windows, did the bathroom, dishes, worked up a bunch of produce for salads. I did do the peddler. I ended up having to take all that duct tape. I didn't even get a chance to tell you this yet, honey. I had to take all that duct tape off.
Why?
That pedal. Because I couldn't even use it, put my foot on it, because it's got to move some.
Yeah. So
I ended up having to take the scissors, cut all the duct, and then just keep a full hard grip on it. You have to pedal in reverse. But I managed. I was going to up at 25, but I still at 20, but that's okay, because I'm making progress slowly. Eating has been, I've had to up it some. I'm just getting so extremely hungry, and I'm not going to make myself just miserable and everybody else around me, while I'm doing this. I still believe as long as I'm eating a lot healthier and I'm increasing my activity, that I will lose weight. It will just be slower, and that's okay. I'm not in a big race.
Well, and if you lose it slower, it's easier to take off.
Yeah.
Or keep off, I mean.
Keep off, yeah. Because I have a tendency, and I even did it this time. I cut my calories way too hard and stuff, and so that I was getting way too hungry and, stuff. So it's all a balancing act. I'm still learning, like everybody is. I mean, a few people have it dialed in on their eating habits, but most of us could stand to make some changes, frankly. But with that being said, no, I'm not sitting there eating ho-hos or cupcakes or anything like that, and I'm not, eating chip or that stuff. I'm still, eating very clean and stuff. About my carbs just a little bit. And like I said, just try and do the best we can, and I'll talk about that with the shopping stuff. Brad had a good night at work, except for he forgot to take his leave before he went to work, so he was in a shit ton of pain when he got home. And had a hard time sleeping because of it. And how are you doing for pain now?
It's tolerable.
It's tolerable. I know this morning he was in a lot of pain, but he made sure he took some Aleve before we left.
Yeah.
And I got that package mailed off because I had sold that last hooded cowl that I had done. I had sold that. I did do some looming last night. After I finally got done doing stuff around here. I thought I was never going to get done. Like a month of Sundays. And let me see. Oh. So, started another hooded cowl. And I'm using these very, very bright. It's brighter in real life than it is. It was just very, very bright, one. So, yep. Doing another hooded cowl. Because I like doing them. I didn't get any painting done because I just had too much work to do. That's about all that really went on last night. I'm watching, I think it is season 3 of American Horror Story. So, I kind of started at the beginning of, I know that you added season 5 lately, so. Then today, Brad got paid and I got paid. I mailed off that one package, and then we went to Winn-Dixie. And do you want to talk about the meat prices you got at Winn-Dixie, huh?
Yeah, they had the whole boneless pork loin for $1.78 a pound.
Mm-hmm. And they'll slice it for you.
Yeah, and I had them cut it into 3/4 inch slices. We haven't divided it up yet. It's still in the cooler on ice.
Mm-hmm.
So after we're done with the video, but
you get one or two?
I just got one because that thing was huge. They were like
really?
Yeah, they were like 12, 14 pounds.
Holy
each.
moly!
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and gonna cook some of those out on the grill tonight, and then it really surprises me because around here the meat prices seem so much higher. So we really try to watch the ads and hit the ads. And then they had the chicken thighs or drumsticks at $1.99. Buy one package, get one free.
That's pretty good.
So that took it roughly to 99 cents a pound. Yeah. Well, it did take it to 99 cents a pound. Yeah. So, and the biggest thing is we'd like to stock up a little bit more. But we're going to have to get a small freezer. Right, yeah. That we can plug in outside.
Right. I mean, the chicken prices are about the same as they were in Wyoming.
A little bit higher.
Maybe a little higher. Beef prices are a lot higher. But we were in beef country in Wyoming. Yeah. It's one of the places. Fish prices, of course, are cheaper. And then what about pork?
Pork is a little bit more.
A little bit more. Yeah. But, you got to take the good with the bad. I mean, I've noticed that some of the produce prices are cheaper, Mm-hmm. So, some stuff is higher here, some stuff is lower here. Yeah. So, I think overall we pay a little bit more for groceries here. I do too. But then we also are eating a lot more produce. Uh-huh. So, and then we went to Walmart. Well, wait. After the post office, before Winn-Dixie. Okay, you guys are all writing this down, I'm just sure. We went to Dollar General because when Brad got off work and stuff, he noticed that at Dollar General they had a bunch of markdown stuff. So he said, let's go check that out. So we went out and checked that out. And they had clothing outside marked $1 a piece. I think it was like it was $4 or less, it was a quarter, and if it was
$3 or less, it was a quarter.
Okay, and then
over $3, it was like 90% off.
Yeah, well, no, I think it said $1.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, I got some stuff. I picked this up, and I didn't realize it's actually a size large, and I probably will give this give it to my granddaughter.
Or else,
if
somebody wants to...
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what I'll do. What do you want me to do with it?
The first one to leave a comment saying that they want it If they want to pay the shipping, we'll just ship it.
Yeah, yeah. It's a nightshirt kind of. Here's it's a size large. It's by Bobby Brooks, and it's a nightshirt. And the back of it is solid blue.
And I'm guessing shipping on it's going to be less than $3.
Yeah. So, whoever is the very first one to make a comment saying you want this, we will send it to you. It was originally $10. We only paid $1, and we're just going to give it to you. You pay the shipping. So, there you go on that. Great idea, honey.
Thank you.
Great idea. So then I got this skirt, and it is kind of a wraparound. I'm trying to.
Yeah, there it is.
It's kind of a wraparound thing, and it's all attached on top. So, I probably wouldn't wear. I don't know if I'd wear it out and about, but I'd wear it around here definitely.
Ooh, baby.
And then I got this. Is really nice and soft and fuzzy, and kind of like a light robe. And it dips. Can't beat that for $1. And then I got one pair of shorts that I'll wear just around here. I don't wear shorts out in public. My thing. I just don't. And then 2 pairs of capri pants that are by Bobby Brooks. So I got all of that for $1 each. Can't beat that. Can't even buy the material for that price. So
I was thrilled that there was anything left because
I know.
I had several ladies come in, and
okay, now you guys know he works at Dollar General.
Yeah, we had several ladies come in that loaded up on the plus sizes. So I was thrilled that there was anything.
Yeah. So he got this pair of tongs. All the gardening stuff was pretty well gone.
Yeah.
So he got this pair of
manly
tongs. Yeah. And then he said, they had all the wind chimes on sale for 90% off. And he just got me one last week when I think they were 75% off or 70. And so I, this was the only one I saw that I really liked.
I had another lady come through and buy like 15 of them last night.
Oh, really? She probably was giving them away for gifts.
She was going to take it to her Bible study and give it away to some of the ladies at the Bible study.
Yeah. So anyway, that's basically where is the maybe it's in here. Okay. I had gotten some Tylenol PM and I couldn't find it there in the Dollar General stuff. So then we went to Walmart. We went to Post Office, went to Dollar General, went to Winn-Dixie, then we went to Walmart. And we did pick up a couple movies. I'm not going to show you guys everything we got at Walmart because it's just boring grocery stuff. I'm just going to show you guys a few things. We'd like to look for the movies that are like, multiple movies. And this was $5. This is movies that Brad really likes. And then I did get, this one was, I think these were $3.74. And this is 2 movies, it's My Girl and My Girl 2, which I've always loved the movie My Girl. I'm not as fond of My Girl 2. It's okay, but I think I've only watched it once. So, anyway, to add to our movie collection, that's all good.
That was back in the olden days when Macaulay Culkin was cute.
Yeah, well, the female star is not cute growing up either.
Oh, okay.
No. You know how some of those child actors and actresses are so cute, and then when they grow up, it's like, not so much. So anyway, like I should talk. I got this marked down at Walmart. It was $1.50. I'm really surprised it was marked down. Brad likes to eat these. He loves mini wheats. He always has. He also likes to eat them just dry as a snack. So, got in that. A couple other products that I wanted to show you guys. We hadn't had anything to eat, which is a big no-no. We know that before we leave the house, we should eat breakfast. We hadn't, and Brad's blood sugar was starting to drop and stuff. So we got a bag of donuts. We normally don't, but we did. And we got this kind, which was the caramel apple mini donuts. Now I haven't had any real sugar in over 6 weeks. Tastes just like I'm sucking on a sugar cube. I'm not a fan. Smells good. Smells like very much like a caramel apple, but I mean the taste initially was there, but then it's just too sweet, too sugary. So
Oh man.
yeah, I won't be having any more of those. I did pick up an interesting thing I've never tried before. I'm eager. I'm always looking at different salad dressings, because I eat salads every night almost. And so I did pick up, besides ranch, normal ranch, I think I picked up, or maybe I just picked this up. And I got a light blue cheese. And I got this one, which is a guacamole ranch. So I'm eager to try this and see how it is.
And then we got the Italian.
Now we didn't buy any shrimp because we were gonna stop and get some fresh shrimp, but we just didn't have enough money left this time to do that. But we also like to use this as a marinade and to brush on, like when you're doing shrimp. Grilling shrimp outside or chicken is really good. So, we just get a cheap bottle of this. And I think that's been all the interesting stuff I really got, guys. I got a can of pumpkin. These are just under $1. This is the pumpkin puree at Walmart. And I know it's big pumpkin season. Pumpkin is very, very good for diabetics. It's a good source. And I wanted to make Brad some protein bars using pumpkin and oatmeal and GenPro and stuff. And so I got a couple cans of this. I just wanted to tell everybody, because I know pumpkin, I think the Libby's was over $2 a can. So you can get, So, and that's about all. Like I said, we just bought a lot of produce. I got the Fuji apples this time. We're not a fan of the Red Delicious. And we got a bag of them last week, and they just don't really have any taste.
I mean, really, really disappointed.
You want to use the sugar caramel as an accent, and just a tiny amount, and it shouldn't be that you're having to dip the whole apple in it, because the apple has no taste. So what I'm going to do is use those, bake those with some of the Splenda brown sugar blend and probably some rolled oats or some walnuts or something. I did get a small bag of walnuts to bake with. Now I told Brad to stay out of them. You women know how it is. You go to bake something and your husband has been nibbling on the nuts. That sounds so bad. Don't even.
That's sick.
I know. Okay. And then we bought some cuties and clementine, strawberries, some bananas, spinach, lettuce, tomatoes, radishes, celery.
And the poor fridge is about ready for bursting.
Yes. So that's about it. So today, after we get done, we gotta divide meat up here in a minute. We gotta take naps because we're both just. And then I'm probably not gonna exercise today because the day's running late already. Mm-hmm. And I'm happy if I do 3 times a week. So that's about it. Brad's off today, so.
I'm usually pretty off.
I know. So, but anyway, that's about all we got going on. I'm sorry it's kind of mumbled, jumbled up, but you know how I get sometimes. And I didn't use my cheat notebook. So, I'm just trying to keep Brad awake. Oh, one other thing real quick. I told you guys we've been worried about CJ. We've been worried that maybe she's on her way out. Honestly, like I said, we don't know how old she is or anything.
We're guessing probably 13 or 14 years old.
Yeah, 15, something like that. Yeah. I mean, but you want to make sure your pets are comfortable. And I've noticed that she, like I told you guys, that she's lost a lot of weight pretty quickly. But I noticed that if it comes time for treats, or if we're eating something that she really likes, she is very eager and she is really right there. And then if you give her a little bit of it, she's taking it so quick and snappy, which isn't really like her. So we started talking about, we thought, well, maybe she's just really hungry. Maybe she's having some dental issues. And we can't really see any dental issues in her mouth, but they can't tell you. And so we bought some of the softer food in the pouches. You know how Gaines Burger used to be years and years and years ago? Well, they make all different brands. We got a beef and cheese brand, the bags, and Brad started out giving her half a bag when we got home from shopping, and she ate that so fast we ended up giving her the whole bag. And like I said, I did feed her last night. We have the gravy train, the dry, but you know how you can make it, the gravy and stuff with hot water and stuff. Well, I had done that, and let it soak to soften up, and she ate, I gave her way too much, but she ate a good fourth of the bowl. It was a pretty big bowl.
And the other dogs sacrificed
They
themselves.
sacrificed and ate the rest. But, so, the appetite's there, and then she perked right up, and she, is drinking her water and stuff. So I feel bad that we didn't catch on sooner, but I had noticed that she really wasn't, she liked to lay in front of the dog food bowl and eat. And I hadn't seen her doing that a whole lot, but like I said, she's real eager to eat other stuff. So I think she just, maybe a dental issue or something. You wish your animals could tell you. And like I said, we've been down this road with dogs when they get old enough and are having some issues. So, we just want to keep her comfortable. And I always feel like my dogs tell me when it's time, basically. So, anyway, I just want to tell you guys she's doing better. That's, times that she really doesn't feel like going out. But I'll take out the rest of the dogs and I'll change her inside here. And, so. And Jasper's being great about not going potty on the bed now. So anyway, I'm going to get off here because I can tell that Brad's in quite a bit of pain right now. He's really wincing. And I need to help him finish putting away stuff so we can get him some more medication and get him laid down. Okay, hon?
Okay.
All right. Well, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship, and I am going to sit down later tonight and answer comments. And I think you guys are awesome. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.
Bye.